The Prince by Niccolò Machiavelli. Audiobook summary and review by StoryShots. Power doesn't care if you're good. It cares if you're effective. Introduction. Most leadership advice tells you to be loved. Machiavelli says that's how you lose. Written in 1513 as a ruthlessly honest manual for rulers, The Prince strips away the moral theater of politics to reveal the mechanics of power itself. This isn't philosophy. It's a field guide to survival in a world where nice leaders finish dead. Fear beats love when you can't have both. You want to be both loved and feared. But if you can only pick one, fear wins. Love depends on other people's gratitude, and gratitude evaporates the moment it's inconvenient. Fear depends on consequences you control. A leader who relies on affection is hostage to fickle emotions. This doesn't mean cruelty for its own sake. It means understanding that kindness without enforcement is just weakness wearing a smile. Every time you avoid a difficult conversation to preserve someone's feelings, you're choosing love over fear. Men are less hesitant to offend someone who makes himself loved than one who makes himself feared. But fear alone isn't enough if you want power that lasts. Appearing virtuous matters more than being virtuous. A ruler who tries to be good in every situation will be destroyed by others who have no such compunctions. The goal isn't to abandon virtue. It's to perform it strategically while keeping the tools of vice sharp and ready. Be generous in public. Be ruthless in private. People judge you by what they see, not by what you do behind closed doors. This is why appearing religious matters more than being religious. The masses don't have access to your inner life. They only see your performance. Everyone sees what you appear to be. Few experience what you really are. And if you think that's cynical, wait until you hear the rule about loyalty. New leaders must destroy old power structures. When you inherit an organization, you inherit its loyalties, and those loyalties aren't to you. The people who thrived under the previous regime owe their positions to someone else's judgment. They will smile, pledge support, and undermine you the first chance they get. The solution: eliminate them fast or replace them completely. Old power structures resist new authority because change threatens their status. You can't reform a system built to serve someone else's interests. You can only replace it. Half measures create enemies you can't control. Decisive action creates clarity. The danger isn't being too harsh. It's being harsh too slowly, giving your enemies time to organize while you're still trying to win them over. Upon seizing a state, the conqueror should weigh all the injuries he must inflict and commit them all at once. If that changed how you think about power, someone in your life probably needs to hear it too. Final summary. This summary of The Prince by Machiavelli connects three brutal truths. Power requires choosing effectiveness over likability, perception over virtue, and decisive action over gradual reform. But the book doesn't stop at survival tactics. The full text dissects when cruelty becomes counterproductive, how to use advisors without being manipulated by them, why mercenaries always betray you, and the specific mistakes that cost Italian rulers their states. If you lead anything, and you've ever been blindsided by someone you trusted, this book was written for you. We're putting together the full summary of The Prince right now, with a visual infographic and animated video. Follow the book in the StoryShots app to get it the moment it's ready.